Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasleem, and today in this video I'm gonna tell you three important tips that will help you in improving your spoken English. Right? So the first tip is to develop the four habits of English learning. Right? So first of all, let's understand what exactly are these four habits. So these habits are reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Right? So I have explained all these skills or habits in my previous video. I have given the link in the description box, you can check it out. Right? So first, let's understand what actually are the habits. So habits are the unconscious practices which we do on a regular basis, right? For example, you wake up early in the morning, then you take bath, then you eat your breakfast, you brush your teeth daily. So these are the actions which you do on a regular basis, right? So you do not have to force yourself again and again to do that, right? So these are the unconscious habits. In the same way, you have to include all these skills or all these habits, reading, writing, listening, speaking, into your daily routine, right? So once you will start doing all these habits regularly, then these habits will become a permanent part of your daily routine, right? So it only takes 21 days to develop a habit. If you are doing a habit, if you are practicing a habit for 21 days, then on 22nd day you will do it automatically. You would not have to force yourself to do it again and again, right? So my first tip is that try to include all these skills or all these habits into your daily routine and see the changes after 6 months or after 2 months. Then you will see a great change in yourself, in your English fluency, right? Tip number two is speak English, right? So do not think that you will become fluent one day without practicing the speaking part, right? So if you are regularly working on these three skills, reading, writing, and listening, these three skills are not going to help you if you are not speaking the English, right? So speaking part is very important if you really want to master this language, right? So if you are speaking broken English, if you are new, or if you are learning on a beginner level, then no worries. If you are speaking broken English, it's okay. Think that it is the first step to be fluent in English, right? So while practicing the speaking part, we face two challenges, right? So the first challenge is the fear of being judged. Okay, and the second challenge is we do not have anyone to speak English with, right? So we will talk on both these challenges one by one, and I will also tell you how to overcome them, right? So first we will talk uh, the fear of being judged, right? So everyone has fear that if I will speak broken English, then people will judge us. So due to this reason, we do not speak English, right? So let me tell you one thing here, that nobody is born a good communicator, nobody is born a good English speaker, right? So those people who are a good speaker today, they have also worked on these skills, one day they were also like us one day. So nobody is going to judge you, right? So do not think that people will judge you, they will laugh at you. You are on your learning stage. If we will think like that, we will not learn anything, right? People will never judge you, because one day they were also in our stage, they were also learning something. And if everyone will think like this, nobody will be able to learn anything, right? So never think that people will judge you. You are the only one who can improve yourself and who can only judge you, because people do not have that much time to judge you, right? So let's come to the second challenge, and which is I do not have anyone to speak English with, right? So I was also facing this issue from a long time, but now it is sorted. So let me help you with that. So actually we are living in an environment where no one speaks English, and English is not the first language of our country. Nobody speaks English here. So if I personally talk about myself, I'm also from a rural background, right? So people even don't speak Hindi here. They speak their own regional language. But still, if you are determined that you have to learn something, then you can, in any situation you can do that. So let me help you with that. Okay, so I want to tell you one thing here, that when where there is a will, there is a way, right? So if you are that much interested in learning English, then you will yourself find a way to speak English. You will yourself find a partners to speak English with, right? So for practicing the speaking part, you need a partner. So in this case, you can also talk to your relatives, you can talk to your friend, you can start a initiative, you can ask them that are they interested in learning English with you or not. So what will happen, they will refuse you, so no worries, you can ask anyone else, right? So there is an alternative for that also. Nowadays there are so many application on a Play Store, so I'm going to suggest you three applications. You can these applications will give you a chance to talk to the live agents, right? So the first application is Cambly app, right? You must have heard about the Cambly app. So what happens on Cambly app, you will get a chance to connect to the live tutors from all over the world, right? So they will talk to you in English and they will help you in gaining your fluency. So this is the best app which everybody is trying nowadays, right? So the second app is Ingvarta app. So I have already made a video about Ingvarta app, you can check that video. So on Ingvarta app you can earn money as well by talking in English, so you should definitely check my that video. I've explained everything in that video, right? So Ingvarta is also same as the Cambly app, but the difference is that on Cambly app you will get the tutors from all over the world, but on Ingvarta app you will get the tutors from India only, but they are good English speakers, right? And the third app is OpenTalk app, right? I have also used this OpenTalk app. And what happens on OpenTalk app, like you can call anyone, any random person from all over the world, and that person is also interested in practicing the speaking part. So in this way you can speak English with your partners, right? So I hope you must have understood this point, that practicing the speaking part is really very important if you really want to speak fluent English. Okay, so the third tip is, do not fear to make mistakes. Okay, so we are humans, we are not God. So if you are practicing something for the first time, it is obvious that we will make mistake, right? So it is quite normal to make mistakes. If you are practicing speaking English for the first time, you will make a mistake and you will stuck somewhere. So this is how you learn something, right? So this is a process. We have to keep in mind that if we will make more and more mistakes, we have to learn from these mistakes, right? And try not to repeat these mistakes again and again. Okay, so from every mistake you will learn something, and this is how we learn something, and this is how we become good in anything. Okay, so the first thing is that I want to tell you in this, try to make yourself uncomfortable, right? So if you want something in your life, then you have to work on it. So the first way is that if you are fearful of speaking in English, then try to put yourself into those situations where you are feeling uncomfortable. So for the first time, for the second time, for the third time, you will feel uncomfortable, but eventually you will feel victorious, you will emerge victorious, right? So personally think that if we will remain in our comfort zone, then we will not get anything, right? So speaking English for the first time is quite challenging, and we have so many fears that people will judge us and we will make mistakes, people will laugh us. But if we will think like that, nothing will happen. So to get this, we have to work on that, we have to work on our communication skills, we have to work on our skills. So I hope today's session was really helpful for you, and if you have liked my tips, then do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.